Hi everyone, so I'm gonna get my makeup done today by Anthony Nguyen.
Hi.
Super excited to have him paint my face because he has done incredible makeup work on Adele, Katy Perry. I would say you're probably one of the few makeup artists that I can fully trust my face with without having to touch up anything.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
So today he's going to recreate 2 different looks on my face.
So I chose 2 amazing kits, and one is called Femme and the other one is Fierce. Inside the Fierce kit, we have Faded Clementine, and then we also have
Rose Milk Serum Blush.
And we also have the Morning Dew Gloss.
So I'm really excited to talk about Morning Dew, which is a lip gloss I've been developing with my team for probably 2 years. We've been just on a hunt for the perfect crystal clear lip gloss. So if you guys want to purchase Morning Dew, you will have to purchase the kit. And of course, our eyeliner. This is the felt tip liquid liner.
I really love the felt tip liner because that's super intense pigment. It's like jet black.
Yes.
So if you want to make a statement liner, like this is the one to go. So I feel like the Femme look is it's a beautiful bundle because it's very natural and beautiful. And what I like about it is that it kind of just enhances the feature and colors of most universal tones. So these are great options. And of course with the liner we can always bump it up. And that's why I love the Illustrative liners because it's like super versatile where you could be really fine or a bit more intense.
All right, my favorite part, application.
Yes.
So which look should we do first?
Let's try out the Femme look. I want to go ahead and get started with the lips. So I'm gonna start off with Magic Hour. This color is beautiful because I love the fact that it's buildable. So we can really just add like a beautiful tint and it would just be the most natural color ever. It's so beautiful that you can build it up for something a bit more intense. And I love this part because it's really, it's comfortable and it's soft and it doesn't feel drying. Like certain liquid lipsticks could be a bit aggressive on the lips.
Yes.
But this is something I feel like all my clients feel comfortable wearing and layering throughout the day without having to worry with it cracking or feeling a bit dry. The reason why I chose products like this is that it's multifunctional, and usually with Fashion Week you have to really condense your kits. So we need things to be multifunctional. So not only can we use this on the lips, I could even just use a bit of this on the eyes or even on the cheeks. Actually, maybe just a little bit on your eyes. So I'm just gonna use my ring finger.
Hour in the eyes.
And we'll just go for more of a monochromatic look. I'm just gonna place this with my ring finger on your eyelid and just kind of work my way up and deposit the color through the brow bone. And I'm just gently tapping so we could just blend it out naturally. I feel like this bundle is kind of like the essentials, kind of like your wardrobe. You kind of have to have those sneakers,
Yes.
the jeans, and the perfect white t-shirt. This is kind of like your go-to everyday essentials. That's beautiful.
Because that's Anthony Nguyen for you. It's a win-win situation.
Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, I'm gonna use that. All right, so next I'm gonna use the color drops. And I really love this product because it has kind of like its own highlighting effect to it because I love how it has a bit of this like glossy sheen. It just makes skin look so healthy and vibrant. And also too with like Fashion Week, a lot of the models are lacking in rest or, you know, vibrancy in the skin. And something like this kind of just punches in that extra 5 hours or 8 hours of sleep. Just makes your skin look just really supple. So I'm just gonna add a couple of drops here. And I'm just going to massage it into my fingers and let it melt just a bit. Bounce it right on the apples of the cheek. Just in a circular motion, I'm just gonna work my way back. And I kind of just wanna focus the color more on the center of the face here. I love that. I'm happy with the placement. I just go back with my foundation brush and I kind of just melt it all in together.
Ooh, that's a good trick.
Beautiful. So next, let's try a bit of the liner. And I think with this look, this would look nice with more of a simple liner, something a bit more thin and fine. So maybe I could just do just a little flick on the ends, just a little shake, and get the ink flowing through. And I usually like to just kind of warm up the liner to the skin and then work it to the eyes. And look down. And I'm gonna gonna start maybe 3/4, starting from the inside out. What I like about this pen is that you could use the side of it and it just kind of side swipes the lashes and it just makes it really easy to do a fine line.
You know who does really good eyeliners are Korean makeup artists.
Oh,
if you ever watch K-dramas or even K-pop videos, their eyeliner line is so thin.
After I have the line on, I always like to go back with a bit of a Q-tip and a little bit of makeup remover, and we could just erase what we don't need. So I really want to make this super fine, so I'm just going to slice out a little piece. I'm just going to add a little extra flick, extra here, and we're good.
I love it.
Thank you. It's all the pen. This pen makes it really easy for me. So I'm gonna add the Morning Dew. And again, like I love glosses that are clear without shimmer or sparkle because it's just like a beautiful layer of like latex on the lips. And of course, because it's clear, it can go on top of anything. We don't need to have like 50 different glosses. We could just use one on top of any lip shade. So first I want to focus on your eyes. And I really love this eyeliner because it's so bold and rich. So I think I just want to go for it and make more of a statement liner. So I'm just going to mark the sides here. And it's nice because the felt tip is really firm, so it kind of just creates that perfect wing on its own. I think this liner is great for people who prefer a bolder wing. So this one really does the trick fast. So yes, we have our bold liner. So I'm just going to go back with this and even it out. Yeah, there's that, nice. Faded Clementine is actually one of my favorite oranges. And it's just like a bold pumpkin shade, so it's a really good color for like fall. So I'm gonna opt and use a brush because it's such a bold color. A brush is just going to help me make the lines a bit more precise. I just love how this is like the perfect medium orange. It's like, it's really nice and bold. Okay, so next let's go ahead and do a little bit of color on the cheeks. I'm gonna shake this up.
Rose Milk.
Rose Milk. This is such a great shade. I feel like it's really natural and it just has just the right amount of color to make the cheeks pop. So I'm just going to do a couple of drops on the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna grab a fluffy blush brush and deposit the color evenly through the brush. And I'm just going to bounce it on the cheek. I'm just gonna tap it on. And this is going to create a really beautiful semi-like glow to the cheek. And just to kind of marry this look together, maybe I'm just going to do a little swipe of the blush over the lids. So I'm just going to tap it on just a little tap on the lids. And to finish this look, I definitely want to use the Morning Dew gloss. So I want to place the gloss on the eyelids and maybe just a little bit on the cheeks just to kind of make the glow a little next level. So I'm just going to add a little bit on the back of my hand. With my ring finger, I'm just going to tap a little bit on the lids and of course above the eyeliner so we don't have it crease everywhere. Tap very small amount on the cheekbones and onto the temples. And what I like to do to finish off the look is add a little bit on to the collarbone, and we could just massage it onto the collarbone. Just maybe a little bit on the neck.
So this is the finished Fierce look. And if you guys want to recreate these looks, don't forget to go to mcosmetics.com. We're going to have both the kits that Anthony curated on the website.
Thank you so much for having me here. I really, really appreciate it.
Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and support Anthony. Bye,
Thank you.
guys.